tried recording this once before, but my damn video camera died on me, and I was pissed. It had 2 bars out of 3. I thought I could get through it, and I was like about 5 minutes away, and I was really pissed off. So we're going to run through this really quick, okay? I just beat Bizarro Sephiroth, and this is part 4 of my Final Fantasy beating the game for Final Fantasy VII. And this one we're going to do straight up. Me against him, no super, well, I mean, I have some materia combos, of course, but I'm not going to use the flatline one, which pretty much I can set the controller down. It'll waste the game. And another way to even make it more powerful, I like the variety in the way I set up the combo. Is you could have set up Final Attack Phoenix and then go Final Attack Knights of the Round, Final Attack Knights of the Round, etc., etc. And then you could have just mimed it to death and you wasted probably 3 minutes. But we're going to go straight up. Cloud is using his materia combo called Light Warrior. What it does basically is I've linked Quadra Magic to Contain, which Contain has basically an Ice, Lightning, Fire, and Earth spell to it. And on each one, he'll gain life, MP, and 10 other things. I've pretty much seen this. So, plus I think I have W Magic. Yeah, I do. I have W Magic, which means he can do them 8 times each time you select it, which is pretty good. Moving on, I'll have Vincent and Yuffie in the party. This was random. I didn't pick it. I put it through a random generator. I was just going to ask a friend, I picked 2 numbers out of 7, for the other characters to choose, but instead of doing that, I just put it through a generator, and it came up with 6 and 5, and 6 was Vincent, and 5 was Yuffie. So Yuffie will be using her Unbreakable materia combo, which is basically, how hers works is she has an MP Absorb attached to Mug. So every time she uses Mug, because she's a thief in the game, if anybody's played the game, she'll gain more magic points, and Shield will always, attach to her. She'll automatically cast it every time she is hit by a magic attack. So if it's a physical attack, she can take it, but if it's a magic attack, she's like, Shield, I'm good. So it's very hard for her to die. Vincent will be using the materia combo I call Assassin. How it works is in most cases, in the beginning of a battle, now that I'm at the end of the game and I've been at it for years, I've not played it in a while, this is just, of course, to show you the ending. Assassin works like this. He has Sneak Attack attached to Odin. So what that means is that 1 or 2 things are going to happen. Either A, because Odin in this game, in difference to others, does 1 of 2 attacks. He either A, in most games, he just kills you. He slices right through the enemies. But some enemies are immune to it, and in this game, he'll use instead a different weapon. He'll use, instead of Steel-Bladed Sword, which just cuts right through enemies, which is not going to kill Sephiroth, he'll use Gunge Lance. And again, I have every materia is mastered that everybody has, so it's probably going to happen when we start the next battle, which is against Safer Sephiroth, and it's probably going to be Gunge Lance. Now, the other thing about Vincent that I use that many people were like, well, what are you doing? I use Death Blow plus a lot of things, and one of them was HP Absorb. So every time he uses Death Blow, and he does like nearly 5 to 10,000 worth of damage, he's gaining hit points back. And the last thing I would note is you're going to see a timer when we start the battle over his head, and that's because I put the cursed ring on him, and you're like, for you Final Fantasy VII people, you're probably like, you're totally crazy. Well, no. If you put on his armor, where you have material links, if you put added effect plus the materia destruct, he won't die. When that timer runs out, which is slow death, once the timer runs out, the death will appear, it'll try to kill him, and it won't work, because you put on his armor death reflection. So, I mean, he can die by hit point damage, but he ain't going to die by death, which is awesome, because it was a cool way to use, the cursed ring, which basically, it advances all your statistics, but, is what the description says. So, we're going to use Assassin, Light Warrior, and Unbreakable in the final battle against Safer Sephiroth, and this is straight up. I'm going to use the controller, and we'll see how it goes. So here we go.
All right.
That isn't the last forever. I'm gonna say. This is weird. What the hell is he doing? Has anybody ever seen this before? What the fuck is he doing in the front? This is weird. So in conclusion of the heads-up battle, I gotta say I have absolutely no idea what the hell happened with Cloud. I mean, he somehow got in the front row, like in front of Vincent, and he doesn't have a cover material on, so I'm sitting there going, what the fuck happened? That was pretty weird. I've never seen that before, so, I don't know. Pretty strange. But I thought it was kind of cool when we all got down to one hit point just a second ago. I was like, are you serious? I was like, this is crazy. So, Let's finish this up. Let's kill him one more time. But he played me pretty damn tough. That was intense. I was like, wow. AI on this was pretty damn smart in the last battle there. I was like, holy shit. Each of my characters I've given a master materia to, and what I mean by that is that everything's mastered, but Yuffie and Vincent had master command, which means like, and I attached them both to Mega All, and that means that whatever they did to everybody of the enemy party. Like a mug would mug every person in the group. Cloud has master magic, so I mean he had all the magic, but I am almost amazed at how tough he fought me. I mean, hell, he fought me tougher than just about any other battle I've ever seen with him. That was intense. But I still won. Two things. You can either wait or you can just attack him. I'm gonna attack him because he pissed me off, but you could wait, he'll hit you and then you'll kill him anyway. So and that's the end of the video because I'm not going to show you the ending. So, good night.